$50,000 on the line. It's going to be noBounds versus Larry David. Who's your pick here? And his enthusiasm is very high.
Yeah, I mean, I got to go with noBounds. Larry David is going to be coming in hot, but noBounds just controlling that puck in the last game. He's got to be my favorite.
Yeah.
To win.
So you know what though, I would have to say that I kind of feel like we do. By the way, before we go into that, we do have the two winners standing by. So let's actually go ahead with Homer and see what's going on there.
All right, folks, here we are in the pit at Legacy Stadium. I am standing by with the two finalists of NHL 13 for the EA Sports Challenge Series. First of all, let's talk to noBounds. You kind of came away, you outclassed your opponent. You pretty much finished in the second period. I mean, you put it away. You went up. As soon as I saw you go up 5-1, it was pretty much an improbability that he would come back. So let's talk about how you feel going into the final and cruising to such an easy victory. Do you feel like you lost? Do you have the edge still?
I think I still have the edge. I feel really confident because I played such a solid game. When you play such a solid game, I think it keeps carrying on. You have confidence, you have a good shot to win the game.
Well, I had watching both. You guys were playing both as the Sharks, but it was pretty obvious that you had a much deeper game plan. I mean, you were pressing the puck. You had great stick control. You were centering the puck to set up for an easy goal. I mean, what could you say about what you're facing with Larry David here?
I played Larry David probably like 2 months ago. I know he's pretty damn good, so it's going to be a battle. He's not going to give you stuff any easy, so you got to create and hope for the best.
All right, man. Good luck in the final. Appreciate it. We'll be standing by to talk to the winner. Now I'm talking with Larry David, man. Pulls off the improbable victory. Well, to go blow by blow, you went up 2-0 early, right? And then you gave up a couple shorthanded goals, I want to say. And then you fell behind. And then in the clutch, man, you pulled off the equalizer. What did you do in order to really maintain composure?
You just can never give up, bro. The game I had before, I was down 6-2, came back 7-6, so after that, I knew that no matter what the lead was, I could always come back.
So is your boy Patty Kane or what, man?
My boy is Dave Bolin. He's going to be clutch in the finals. He's going to take him out, trust me.
Oh, like that. All right. So any strategy you're going to go in with this, or are you just going to go shooting lights out like you did in that match?
Shooting lights out, man. Fuck, it's not about strategy. In the end, you need a little bit of luck, and you can win. Anyone can win this, but I will win it.
All right, Larry. Thanks, man. 70K is up to it's up for grabs. Kate, what do you think, man? That was like the most incredible hockey game I've seen.
I'm not going to lie. I didn't think he was going to come through in the clutch, but that was the most excited I have seen these NHL fans all night. So hopefully we can get an intense game like that again for the finals, and I think everybody's just going to be going crazy here.
Who's your pick?
Oh, see, Ed's my boy, so I got to go with Ed.
All right, well, let's see what's going on. They're going to get set up for the final, but until then, let's toss it back to the two on stage.
I mean, everyone's always confident going into the finals. You never want to have an interview and then be like, oh yeah, I'm going to lose. So I give him credit for keeping that confidence up there. But man, what a game! I'm so blown away. What are your thoughts, man?
I mean, you look at those two matches we saw. noBounds, just pure domination on his part.
Yeah.
And Larry David, a sick comeback. So both these guys confident. It has to be just so high right now. When they butt heads in this final, sparks are going to fly.
So on one end, you had a game that was pretty much a blowout, great control by noBounds there. But then on the other end, you had a game that went down to the wire. So it's like two different kinds of confidence going into this game. It's the confidence of one guy who's like, yeah, I just dominated my opponent. I should have this in the bag. And then you have the confidence of another guy who's going to be like, oh man, like that was a squeaker. I just pulled that one out, and now like I know, like if I can overcome that, I can overcome anything. And you have to really look at it like no one's granted there is a winner and a loser, and the difference in prize is $50,000. But you got 20 grand's not bad either. So whoever gets second's going away with a pretty nice check.
Yeah, and I like personally, I know I've been talking him up, and I know he's my boy, but noBounds did in the quarterfinals. He had a similar situation where he was down 3-0 and came back. So I think just his journey through the bracket right now puts him at a pretty good advantage, and just by the dominating gameplay.
Yep, he's the Jersey boy here, living the dream right now, playing for $70,000. So guys, we're going to go ahead and jump to a 2-minute break. Don't go anywhere. Make sure you tweet the stream. Let people know what's going on. It's the Virgin Gaming Challenge Series. This fine-looking gentleman right here is Frank Bowen, and I am Golden Boy FTW. We'll be right back.
All right, guys, welcome back. We are here with the NHL 13 Grand Finals of the EA Sports Challenge Series, presented by GameSpot and Virgin Gaming. Alex, I was going to ask, you read my mind on that.
Yeah,
what are your
know.
thoughts?
You gave me the look. He gave me the look. The twinkle in his eye told me you have to be, you know, like, how pumped are you? And I'm really pumped. We have a great matchup lined up. We have noBounds versus Larry David. They're both going to be using the San Jose Sharks, sticking with their guns, which I don't blame them. I mean, truth be told, it's going to really come down to, once again, puck control. That's what we need to see happen here. noBounds did a fantastic job dismantling Max with that puck control. So that's why I'm going to tip my hat in his favor, just because of that, just the way that he handled himself in that game. But really, when you look at it, like the energy that Larry David must be feeling right now is so intense.
Yeah, it's going to be definitely an interesting clash, because talking to Larry David on the floor, he almost didn't even really have a game plan. He said he just went with his gut, and you know, noBounds, a very calculated player, looks for the openings, takes his time. So whoever can control the pace of this match is who I see winning it.
Yeah, I mean, and really, you know, it doesn't matter. We said it again, we'll say it one more time so everyone at home knows. Pace, control, that's how you win a game. Doesn't matter what you're playing. It happens in Madden, it happens in FIFA, and it's the same thing in NHL. So I'm pretty sure everyone at home is sick of me saying that, but that is the honest truth. We can go ahead and see the crowd, everyone on looking here. And if that, is that Metallica here in the background?
It is. We're getting hyped. We got cheerleaders.
We got
refs.
We got so many people,
hockey.
So many beautiful people here.
And we got $70,000 going home for first place. We got everything.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm here. It's too many good-looking people. I should not be in attendance, but it's okay.
It's your beautiful soul, man.
Outfit. They don't need to see me. They just need to hear my voice. It's pretty much.
Here we go. Everybody getting hyped. We got pom-poms. We got claps. We got everything. What more do you want? We got NOS.
We got NOS, of course. You know, and once again, man, I am just so blown away by, you know, GameSpot's presentation for all this. It's been awesome. Virgin Gaming pretty much, you know, giving these players an outlet to play, and of course, EA Sports always bringing it home with their games. You can't compete with it. You know, I love FIFA, and I love Madden. Okay, because I love football. But even then, you know, you always hear good things about NHL and how smooth the game is, how fun it is to play, and we're seeing it here once again. So it's awesome, man. It's a great atmosphere.
Yeah. So we urge you guys, check it out, virgingaming.com. That's how these guys got here. Played in the qualifier, played in some knockout rounds to qualify for this tournament, and now, you know, someone's walking home with a ton of money. A ton of money. So, and this is anyone's game, you know what I mean? And that's what I love about this atmosphere. You got the underdogs coming up. Yep. You got the big names like in FIFA going out in round 1 and in round 2. So it's just been madness from the start here, and I've loved every minute of it.
We actually were in the lounge and we were watching FIFA, and like when he won, he was so hyped. It was awesome, and the problem winning Madden was another hype one as well. We just had some great matches, and now, like, with the way that the stage has been set for this one, I'm expecting nothing short of greatness in this one.
Absolutely, and as you saw the players getting set up there, noBounds just calm, cool, and collected. Larry David, a little energetic, a little bit of a wild man, I think.
Yeah,
he's going to be coming at the Sharks with those Blackhawks there, and
I am a little, you know, concerned though about the fact that Larry David seemed a little bit off. You know, when he won it, maybe it's just that it hadn't soaked in with him yet, which is a very strong possibility. But I personally feel that, like, noBounds just has that little bit of an upper hand, man, right now with that confidence.
And I think even in the team selection, he has the upper hand too, because look at the Sharks' ability to get on those breakaways versus the Blackhawks. Now, Larry David, last round going up against the LA Kings, not as quick of a team, really, as the Sharks, not as mobile. So, you know, just we're making it obvious, but I think that's just another way.
There's going to be a lot of Blackhawks fans who hate you at the end of this broadcast.
Listen, I'm talking about the EA Sports NHL Blackhawks. Not, you know, nothing against the real guys.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I have a few friends who are like Blackhawks fans, and I've never seen a more diehard fan base before, so it's going to be pretty cool. But hey, in case players are going to start making their starting lineups here and picking their players.
And the Sharks for noBounds. Blackhawks for Larry David.
Yep. Yep. We're going to see what happens, man. And the anticipation is building. I hope everyone who's watching at home is enjoying it. I hope you enjoyed the entire event because it's been quite entertaining.
Phenomenal.
Yeah. You know, we've done a lot of events, you know, in our time. And this has definitely been one of the more different ones with an atmosphere that has, you know, it's unparalleled. It reminds me.
Vegas, baby.
It's Vegas. You can never go wrong with Vegas, ever.
And the best thing is, this tournament is not staying here. It's going home to you guys on Twitch so you guys can watch it and check it out. We're not keeping this stuff to ourselves. We love this and we want to share it with you guys. So that's what we're doing.
100%, man. And as the teams go ahead and start getting set up here, you know, if you guys have a favorite, you should let Virgin Gaming know on Twitter. I mean, you can hit them up on Twitter at Virgin Gaming and just say, hey, listen, I think
hashtag that challenge series.
Hashtag challenge series. Let me go right here.
Challenge series.
Wait, where are we doing?
There we go. Nailed it. Hashtag challenge series. Do it up.
That's right.
We're still going strong.
That's right. This has been going on for so long, man. You know, and it's so great to see such diversity in competitive gaming. You know, you have fighting games, you have shooting games, but there's really something different about sports games. Something that it's a different atmosphere.
Yeah.
I've said atmosphere like 30 times.
It's fine. I mean, that's how you describe this place, right? It's crazy and it's just been a blast.
Yeah, and can we even talk about real quick while we go ahead and get set up? The hotel is ridiculous.
Extravagant is the word I would
That's a very good word. I probably would have used atmosphere again. I don't know, like the atmosphere in the hotel is amazing. So we see the players getting set up here. You can only imagine the pressure that both of these guys are feeling at this point in time. Yeah. Pretty much the difference of $50,000 at stake here. Winner takes home 70 grand. Loser takes 20. Man.
And, you know, to be honest, I don't think either of these players really expected to be in the finals.
We heard names like Newsworthy, BV, you know, Blake Canada Online. We heard a lot of great players. But here we have Larry David, Mr. Curb Your Enthusiasm himself, and noBounds, a.k.a. Nothing to Prove, a.k.a. Mr. San Jose, a.k.a. throwing down the peace sign. I'm really pumped. He's such a good kid. Both of those guys are great. You know,
guys. The whole
crew.
Community.
The whole crew.
Everyone here, really. You know. Yeah. It's just been great.
You know, truth be told, we haven't had much of an opportunity to meet the community, and in doing so, it's really been awesome. So here we go. Game is underway as we have the San Jose Sharks versus the Chicago Blackhawks here. At least we're not seeing a San Jose final, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. But let's keep in mind now, it looks like noBounds is going to be starting, you know, from that top down. So that might factor into his scoring possibilities as he isn't attacking up the ice.
Oh, and here we go now as we do see the nice deflection there. noBounds trying to keep the puck control as best as he possibly can, and he does lose it as he swings back around the goalie there. And good pressure being applied by the defense. Oh, shot there.
And I might have underestimated this sort of Larry David, just sort of madness style of play. It seems to kind of be throwing noBounds off a bit, just in his sort of patience when sort of, you know, Larry David is just sending all his guys swarming at him.
Yep, but wait a minute though, we do see as noBounds does have puck control, tries to retain it by holding down to the back, throws it down, can't score, but that's okay. He's going to go get one more chance.
Wrap around.
Oh, and a goal! noBounds setting the stage here in the finals of the EA Sports Challenge Series. Very cool stuff. He is going to score it now. Go ahead and see the instant replay. No, never mind. It's going to get back to the action.
Back to the action.
Back to the action. Why would you want to do that for?
All right. Blackhawks win that faceoff, trying to push it up the right side. Trying to cut in, doesn't go for the goal, gets stuffed there. Is able to get the rebound and recover it.
He goes for the shot, can't seem to connect with that one though. Going for another one, not getting that one either from the left side of the ice, and taking another one from the middle. 3 shots in a row, couldn't connect with anything. You see an offside warning there, but getting control back.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Oh, good catch. Getting the mid on it, and he's just going to sit on that one and go to a face-off.
I don't blame him. He had no defenders in position to get there, especially if he tried to go for the pass. There's a possibility he could have intercepted that one because he only had that one guy on the backside, though. He does win the face-off now, marching his way down the rink as he's going to hold down the middle, going over to the left side, and he's going to go for a shot.
But it's behind the net, trying to get the puck back to center ice. able to get the recovery. Kind of a little weird stalemate there going on. No one in control of the puck for a while, but noBounds able to recover it. Trying to get the wraparound again. Just trying to stuff it in there off that rebound. But
I like that
David able to
approach.
recover.
I like that approach, by the way, folks, because he goes around the ice and he tries to dump it right in the corner. It's actually a very, very good strategy here. But wait a minute, though. We got the breakout. Is he going to get it? And he does.
Ties it up 1-1 in the first period. noBounds versus Larry David.
Larry David 1-1 with noBounds at this time. We have just the first quarter of play here, first period, excuse me. And once again,
breaks away again. No, nice. noBounds going to knock that puck away there. A long slap shot coming in from Larry David. noBounds getting the recovery. Going to push it up the right side here, coming down, but he's going to stop play.
Yep, and now another face-off at noBounds' side. So this is going to be good. He needs to win this one, march his way down the ring.
He's able to get that there.
This is going to be big. Off the breakout now, going for the shot.
The rebound. Nothing there, couldn't get to it. Tries to poke it out, but Larry David doing a great job of just keeping the momentum in his favor. And like we talked about, if you're making the other player play your style, it's going to be very difficult for them to adjust.
Yeah, you know, Larry David playing that more like craziness up front, going for a bunch of shots and then taking the rebound, while noBounds has seemed to go for more of a control in the middle area and then really relying on the breakout, which has been he saw a lot of success in his last game against Max. But here we go now, Larry David with puck control once again at the back of his side.
And I think noBounds just realizes how momentum-based Larry David's play is. So as you see, like when Larry David was getting those shots off, he decided to, just sit on the puck and go to a face-off instead of trying to clear it out, trying to stop Larry David's momentum and stop his groove. Nice deflection there.
Whew, that was a close shot there for noBounds as he's trying to get it out of his side.
Clock ticking down at the end of the first period. Way to clear it out there. Tied up 1-1.
It's very good. We have a game here, folks. 1-1 in the finals. You couldn't ask for a better one. No blowouts needed.
No, yeah, and I'm starting to eat my words up here.
You know what? We said a lot about noBounds. He's a very good player, but really, like when it really boils down to it, both players are there for a reason.
Yeah, these are the best of the best right now. This is, potentially number 1 and number 2.
All right, here we go. Face-off won by Larry David, as now he's playing on the down screen here. Yeah. So that's going to be a little troublesome for him. So if he's getting the down screen on the second, then that means that noBounds really has to make something happen here, because the advantage is in the favor. And go for Larry David.
Juke there.
Wow, look at that stick control.
Yeah, the inside out, and that's a big part of this game is knowing how to read the AI defense, especially the goalie, and sort of almost trick the AI. And Larry David doing a great job on that push there. Gonna go for another shot, but good poke by noBounds to get it out. Good recovery there, and he's definitely needs to make this top screen advantage work for him.
And here we see now as Larry David going down the left side here. Good deflection by noBounds. Larry David with the recovery. He's going to be able to control it in the center. 3 defenders facing off. And is he going to get the recovery? And oh my God, and it falls in there.
Larry David's friends recognizing the gift he was given with that
really
goal.
was. I'm surprised that the goalie didn't get control of that one.
And that's, one of those things that can just happen in this game, especially with the, AI-controlled goalie. It's not advantageous to take control of your goalie every time down the ice. And that's just one of those things. But noBounds, again, in the quarterfinals, was down 3-0 and was able to come back.
Look at that.
Larry David getting a lot of rebounds
there.
Yeah, not able to connect with any of them.
Yep, and he's going to find someone on the far left side trying to go for the pass in the middle. Can't connect with that one. Surrounded by defenders. He's just circling around him. Good movement by noBounds. Going into the middle and not able to hit the shot. But that was a good try.
Yeah.
Wow. I'd say casting the NHL is pretty fun.
Yeah, this is incredible. I'm loving the action, loving the player style there. Larry David definitely, and this is puck control, It's a different style of puck control than, say, noBounds, who's very slow and methodical moving up the court. But Larry David's defense is able to poke it out. But a goal there. noBounds had just one, but maybe a comeback here.
Having the up screen here, noBounds has to score as many goals as he possibly can, because he's going to head into the third with that down screen, and that's not going to be good here. noBounds with control once again, passing it up through the middle, sending it over to the right side.
Oh, called. All right. a double bonus for noBounds here. So he's going to be on the power play and has the up screen.
Here we go now. As noBounds does not win the face-off, but he might be able to get control here. No, he doesn't. And oh no, we might have a breakout here. Go for the shot. Wow.
Right idea there by Larry David, just unable to capitalize on it. Small execution there.
All right, look at this one. And, you know, we were saying it again. I almost feel like noBounds needs to adjust his play style and become a little bit more, just a little bit more quicker. You know?
Yeah. Perhaps he's not. I don't think he's reading Larry David's play as well, because he is that more aggressive, sort of wild style player where he's just everywhere at all times, just running at the puck.
Oh man, and that was a short one there. And pretty much what noBounds' approach is that he's going to get in close and then score it like that. But what Larry David does is he takes as many shots as possible within a course of like 5 seconds, and that's
he's basically playing the numbers game.
Yeah, pretty much at this time. And you could see that. Oh man, another close shot there by noBounds.
Doing everything in his power to try and get another goal off to tie it up while still on the power play.
Yeah, this is going to be pretty important now, and the power play ending now. Forward coming in here for Greg, and here we go. Is he going to get control? Yes, he does. Fighting it out of there. noBounds up the rink. He's going to have the breakout. Oh man,
nice check from the Blackhawk.
That was dirty.
Knocking him down but not out.
There we go. Good stop there. And he's just going to. Oh, he's going to actually pass it off.
Yeah, decides to toss it out. Let's hope this doesn't come back to haunt him. Another catch there. And there, yeah, he's going to sit on it that time. Realizes that Larry David has the momentum in that situation. Smart move there by noBounds.
Stop the momentum and potentially work your way up the ice and get that score. But whoa, that was a close one there as Larry David retained control, gets the puck right back, pressure on the wall as good knock by from noBounds.
Yeah, able to knock it loose. There he goes, gets the recovery.
Yep, but he gets control. I don't know how he did that. He loses it though, unfortunately. Get back around.
Right over the puck. Nice interception. Just this is the positioning we saw from noBounds in the semifinals, where he's intercepting the puck, he's making all the right plays, and he's going to be on a power play again with 1:26 left in the second period. This could be huge for him. He could tie up the game right here.
Yeah, very well could. Larry